Hello everyone, great to have you. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this fantastic and very tasty snack called onion chinchin. Okay, if you like to learn how I made this, why don't you sit back and relax and keep watching. And I bet you if you make this for your guests, your family and friends, they'll be very happy because it tastes really delicious. So in my mixing bowl here, I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour and some nutmeg and salt. Also, I'm adding granulated sugar. Feel free to add more sugar if you like. So I'm just going to mix all that together. And I'll just make a hole in the middle. I'll set that aside while I crack my eggs. So usually you can have your eggs at room temperature. And I'll set that aside also. So right here, this is about the major ingredient for this recipe, which is onions. I already cut that up. As you can see, it's inside the blender, and I'm just adding about half a cup of water to that. For this recipe, I'm not going to be adding extra water because all this liquid that I'm adding will form the liquid that I'm going to be using to mix. So I'm not adding additional water. And I'm not adding butter to this recipe too. So I'll give that a quick blend. My dry ingredients, I'm going to be mixing all together with the wet ones. That's my already mixed, already blended onions. And my eggs. And I'm going to be adding my baking powder also to the mixture. This style of this recipe is a bit different from the regular chinchin recipe because, as you can see, I've added my liquid onion, my blended onions, and right now I'm adding my heavy cream to the mixture. So because of that heavy cream, I'm not going to be adding butter and I'm not adding milk. So my heavy cream takes the place of my butter and my milk. But feel free to add milk of your choice and add some butter to it. Okay? And I'll mix all that together. So right now at this consistency, I'm going to be using my hand to complete the mixing because I want it to be really smooth. So I'm just going to clean my surface area, dust it with some flour, and my dough goes on top while I use my hand to knead the dough till it comes out smooth. As you can see. So I'm just going to be kneading this for about 10 minutes till it comes out really smooth and till it becomes non-sticky. So right now the dough is set and I'm going to put this in a bowl for about 10 to 15 minutes to rest before I bring it out to start rolling. So right now it's time to roll my dough. I'm just dusting my rolling pin. Feel free to use a pizza cutter for this, but I'm using a knife. So at this point, my oil is already heating up. It's time for the frying process to begin. Make sure your oil is not too hot so that it can cook through. So I'm just going to let this fry till it's a little bit golden brown, but halfway I'm going to just add one onion to it, one raw onion, just to allow the onion to infuse into the oil and into the chin-chin as well, since it's an onion affair. So I just want it to start from beginning to the end. So right now it's almost golden brown. I'm just going to add the onion and let that cook through for some few minutes before I take out the chin-chin. So now my chin-chin is ready. As you can see, I have my pan already lined up with paper towel. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Feel free to share my videos to your loved ones and your friends, and please don't forget like, share, and click on the notification too, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So I'll continue this frying process till I finish all the chin-chin that I already cut up. So far, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, kindly leave me a thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. And if you really have to try this recipe, don't forget, if you have to, use powdered onions and use your butter and your regular milk. But if you're not using those, you can just do it the exact way I did. I'm going to leave the measurement in the description box below so that you can follow through. Okay, thank you so much. Look at that. That looks really pretty, and it tastes so good. If you love onions, you would love this snack. So delicious, very delicious, believe me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video by God's grace, and bye for now. Thanks for watching my fantastic onion chin-chin. Try it and you'll be glad you did.